Imperfecto here with another knife review. Today I'll be reviewing my Benchmade Freek. It's the 560 and S30V. Let me see here if I can get there it is. This knife here is I'm gonna have to say very, very impressive. It wasn't exactly expensive for a Benchmade, but it wasn't cheap either. It has the Grivery and Versaflex handle. It makes it a little bit grippy. It's kind of like have another Benchmade. It's part of the Hunt series. It's an orange one, and the same problem I had with this one is that sometimes my pocket would get caught up on these Grivery edges, I guess, of the I should say Versaflex edges of the knife. It has a axis lock. The S30V steel is pretty robust. I mean, it took quite a bit of punishment. I actually used this knife on an elk hunt. I used this knife, my ZT 562, and Falcon Even F1. I took this one specifically to because of the grippiness here of the handles. I wanted to see how it would hold up with blood and fat and things like that that get usually when you're cleaning an animal that gets caught in the handle material. I did notice that this does give you a little bit of extra grip, especially when I wear I guess, for lack of a better word, medical gloves when I'm processing an animal, and it did tend to grip right here, and you just have to put a little bit of pressure, and whatever blood or fat is in here, it will kind of just go out of the way, and you just have rubber on rubber gripping right there. I did wash this knife and several times, just because I used it for all different kinds of stuff, and it held up. Even the S30V, when I was processing, I mean, like right here, I don't know if you can see the edge kind of rolled a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Let me see right here. Yeah. So right here, this edge, it is sharp, but it's rolled. If you go like this, you can feel it all right here. So towards the end of the use of this knife, I was getting a lot of fat caught in here. It just wasn't, unless I was cutting through muscle, this thing would get clogged really quick. I mean, you have to have a steel there to take that fold off to keep the edge sharp. But it did well. This is a really great knife and value priced for sure. I really want to get the Freek, what they call that, Super Freek, in M4 steel, and it has G10 handles. I think that one more than would be, because honestly, this knife is amazing. The only problem I have is the handle material. I mean, I just don't like it. It just gets caught in your pocket, stuff like that. But I mean, for its use for the hunting, it worked well. But I think if I could get the G10 one, I think I might like this knife even more. But This access lock worked great. It still flips and closes, and you can put it through hard use, and this knife will just keep coming back for more. I mean, it was an awesome tool, and for the price, you can't beat it. It's this is a great knife. So if you're looking for a hard use, heavy duty, large knife, this Benchmade Freek, if I were you, I would look it up. And if you want something that's really amazing, in my opinion, I haven't had one yet, but I hope to very soon, is the one with the G10 handles. Only problem is it's gonna cost you like $80 more. So, Imperfecto out.